case. It is 6 o'clock, and it looks, from my point of view, it looks like we have everybody here, plus one. So if you'd like to start, I would be happy to introduce Dr. Leah Hall. She's our Executive Director of Nursing, and I think she's going to start with some opening remarks here.
Good evening. I just want to give a shout out to our Dean of the College of Health and Human Services, who's also joining us, and let her say a few words before I get started with my address to all of you. Dean Mallory.
Good evening, or good morning, good afternoon, depending on your time zone, and welcome to this wonderful pinning ceremony for the BSN completion students in the School of Nursing. As a representative of the Indiana State University, I want to extend our congratulations to each and every one of you and your families for achieving this really important milestone in your careers. All of you are and have been practicing nurses, and now you're taking the next step toward your dream, whatever your vision is for your career in nursing. We're truly grateful that you've been sharing some of your lives with us here in the School of Nursing and the College of Health and Human Services. And I am very excited to hear what you achieve next. So I hope that you'll take time to stay in touch with us. Let us help you on whatever your next steps are, a new position, perhaps continuing your education, perhaps serving in the armed services. Whatever your future holds for you, Indiana State University and the School of Nursing are here to help you. All the best to each and every one of you for achieving your bachelor's degree in nursing today. And thank you, Dr. Hall, for allowing me to be present.
My pleasure. Thank you so much, Dean Mallory. I love this event, and I actually love doing it via Zoom because we get to see, it's a little bit different, right? In that we don't get to see your faces in person, but we get to see your faces. And so I'm sure as where many of you are located, you're still wearing masks, and there's mask mandates, and on our campus there is, and so it's lovely to get to see your faces and your family's faces, and I'm just so happy to have you all here this evening. I've got just a quick address that I would like to give you all, and I'm gonna, so that I don't turn my head, I'm gonna move it over here just one second. Okay. Well, good evening and welcome again to the Fall 2021 Distance Nursing Pinning Ceremony. Let me begin by saying congratulations to you all. You've all gone through this tedious journey, and you have persevered through hard work, dedication, and determination. Throughout this rigorous curriculum, and with all the challenges and joy, you finally come to the end and have accomplished your goals of becoming a registered nurse. For this, we congratulate and applaud you. So we're here this evening to celebrate you through the time-honored tradition of pinning, which symbolizes transition from student to registered nurse. It is an occasion to honor you and your accomplishments, and to declare with you your readiness and passage into the world to care for others as a professional registered nurse. This tradition, if you don't know, dates back to the Crusades of the 12th century, when groups of knights tended to and cared for injured and suffering crusaders. New monks that were brought into the Knights Order to help care for the sick soldiers were given a Maltese cross that they wore on their arms. Then in the 1860s, Florence Nightingale was honored with the Red Cross pin for her work in caring for soldiers during the Crimean War. She continued this tradition, presenting a Medal of Excellence to her hardest working nursing graduates. Then by 1916 in the United States, the standard became to award all graduating nurses with a pin during a special ceremony. The pin signifies a cross to bear to show your dedication, a medal of honor for the respect you have for both life and death, and a badge of courage for your commitment. Students, as you embark on your exciting new journey, I have a few words of wisdom or recommendations for you. First, care about what you do. Care about others and the impact you have on them. Care also about yourself. Val Sainsbury said, nurses dispense comfort, compassion, and caring without even a prescription. You have the ability to impact the lives of your patients and their families because of the broad nursing knowledge, proficient caring skills, and professional attitude that you've acquired through your nursing curriculum at ISU. You should go into the world as nurses who truly care with compassion, selflessness, and genuine love. If you do, you will help make the world a better place. Second, find your passion. Nursing offers so many avenues you can pursue. As many of you know, you can work with adults, children, or in nursing education. You can work in a hospital, a clinic, university, or even at a pharmaceutical company, just to name a few. You can pursue an advanced degree. The opportunities are endless. But whatever you do, I encourage you to find your passion and be joyful. Explore your options as they may take you down a road you never knew was even possible. Remember, it's okay to explore opportunities, even areas outside your traditional comfort zone. It's the passion for the profession and what you do that makes a great nurse. Third, get involved and be a leader. There are so many opportunities to get involved at the local, state, national, and international levels. Consider becoming a member of a national nursing organization or participate in local fundraising events. Consider lobbying for healthcare issues at the state or national level. As a nurse, your presence and participation in these organizations and events is extremely important. I encourage you all to continue your professional nursing education, whether that's simply by reading journals, attending conferences, or advancing your education here at Indiana State University. Remember that learning is for life. Fourth, be proud. Nurses have consistently ranked as one of the most respected and prestigious jobs and have earned top marks in honesty and ethics Gallup polls for many years. Remember that what you do is important and highly respected by those around you. Stand tall and be proud to call yourself a nurse. And finally, listen. Listen with respect and without judgment. Many times you need to listen more than you need to talk. Thomas Edison said, we have but 2 ears and 1 mouth so that we may listen twice as much as we speak. Take your time and listen to those around you. Maya Angelou said, as a nurse, we have the opportunity to heal the mind, soul, heart, and body of our patients, their families, and ourselves. They may forget your name, but they will never forget how you made them feel. Again, in conclusion, I offer my sincere congratulations to all of you for accomplishing your goals of becoming a registered nurse. So now I will turn it back over to Andre Kumaro, who will begin reading the names, and we will get you guys pinned. Andre, you're muted.
I just wanted to take a minute here. First, I'd like to thank everybody for coming to this special ceremony. And you've all come and joined us today from a lot of parts of the country for this pinning ceremony. And you've all completed your education fully online, which is no trivial accomplishment. And you should be applauded for that accomplishment. And many of you have actually never stepped foot on this campus before. So I just wanted to take this brief opportunity here to show a really brief video. It's about 1.5 minutes of campus, just so that you can actually see what this is like. So if you indulge me for a moment, I'd like to just show you a quick video here. Well, thank you very much. I hope you were all able to see that. And now I think we can start actually with the pinning ceremony. And what I would like to actually start is, Andriana, not knowing when exactly you may have to come and go, I'd like to actually start with you. If you'd like to tell us a little bit about yourself, and are you able to do that?
Yeah, I'm by myself. I'm on my break right now.
Well, that's why I
Thank
want
you.
to start with you.
Awesome. Can everybody hear me? Yeah, okay. I was born and raised on Kauai, Hawaii. I believe I am the first person from Indiana State to connect contracts with Indiana State University and some of the local hospitals here on Kauai. I'm really proud to be here. It's been a 10-year journey for me. I've always worked and gone to school, so I've had to stop and go back to school and save up, and had some different life paths thrown in my way. And I know, talking to quite a few of my classmates here, they've also encountered obstacles too. So it's a really nice achievement. Feels really good to be here.
Well, thank you. Congratulations, Andriana.
Thank you.
So the next graduate is Shirley Abram.
Hi everyone. My name is Terre. I'm from Chicago, Illinois. First of all, I want to thank my Lord and my Savior Jesus Christ for brought me this far. I want to thank my family, all who supported me, especially my sister-in-law, Shirley Korean and family, and my children, Hannah and Haley. They helped me a lot, and I want to gratitude all the faculties and support staff of Indiana State University. I want to convey my special gratitude to one of my professor, Amy Stone, who supported me immensely. And I want to, if God willing, I'm planning to take my NCLEX exam next month. And I want to continue my professional life at Jesse Brown VA Hospital at Chicago. My ultimate goal is to get a master's degree in nursing informatics and work in nursing informatics. My husband, Shaji Abram, is going to pin me. He is my source of all support and my greatest believer.
Congratulations.
Once again, praise the Lord.
The next graduate is Shanna Bates.
Hello. I'm also grateful to be here. I'm very thankful. I'm from Chattanooga, Tennessee, but I currently live in Fayetteville, North Carolina. I've been an LPN for 5 years, and I've been a single parent as well. This is my son, so I do this mainly for him. I want to thank my family, Jesus Christ, for all the support, and that's pretty much it. Oh, thank you.
Congratulations, Shanna.
Thank you.
So our next graduate is actually Kara Bergner. She's not here able to join us this evening, but I just wanted to acknowledge her as a graduate from this group. And I think the next person here then is Amy Elder.
Yeah, hi, my name's Amy Elder. I'm here from Oregon. It's actually like 3 a.m. for me because I work night shift tonight, so a little tired, but I'm excited to be here. And I'm so proud of all of us. And we did it. We survived, and hopefully we all are able to get to our NCLEX on the first try and move on with our careers to whatever other huge achievements we're going to be having come our way.
Congratulations, Amy, and thank you for staying up for us. So the next person is Amanda Ford, who's also not able to join us, but I wanted to acknowledge her as well for graduating with you all. And moving down, is Nicole Getz, and I think she's here to see.
Hi, I am Nikki Getz, Nicole. I'm happy to finally be completed. I'm able to graduate with my BSN. Congratulations to everyone. I'm from Pennsylvania, and we're just looking forward to doing great things. My kids will be pinning me, so my apologies. There might be a little crying, maybe some blood, but let's see what happens. Come on, Emma. Come. Thank you.
Congratulations, Nicole. And Melinda Green is our next graduate. And I think she's here. Melinda? Is Melinda not with us anymore? Okay, well, I certainly want to acknowledge Melinda as graduating. If she comes back on, we'll get her back here as well. Our next graduate is actually Teresa Hutton. She's an RN. She's also not here. Just wanted to congratulate her as well. And then we'll move on to Jessica Johnson, and I know she's here.
Hey, Jessica from Missouri. I just want to thank all of my professors. You guys were all super supportive and responsive, and it was a great program to get through. I really felt like it was individualized and I learned so much. And then of course my husband, who kept my children alive the past 2 years while I did homework. He's gonna pin me. Don't poke me. Thanks, guys.
Congratulations, Jessica. And our next graduate is Nadia Jones, and I know she's here as well.
Hi, everyone. I am Nadia Jones, and I'm in Georgia. I currently work as a school nurse, and after I take my NCLEX, I intend to continue working with pediatric patients. And I'd like to thank my family for putting up with me for the last several years, because I know it's been a challenge, not just for me, but for them, but they have helped me get through it. And then today, my boys are going to be the ones who pen me. Ready? Yeah. Okay. Give that part to Lucas. Ready? Right here. Good. Okay, your turn. Okay.
Good job.
Thank you.
Well, I think we got Melinda back. Melinda, are you back?
I am. Sorry about that, guys.
Not a problem. So we'll get you right back in here. But this is Melinda Green, so go ahead.
Thank you. Just excited to be here finally. I've been a nurse for 13 years and ready to finally tackle being an RN. So thank you for all the support. So he's going to pin me.
Melinda, where are you from?
I live in Olympia, Washington. So, thank you guys.
Congratulations, Melinda. And Ashley Lowry, but I don't think she's with us here this evening. Wanted to congratulate her and acknowledge her as graduating with the group here. And then we have Denise Mathis, who's also not here, but I want to acknowledge her. And then we will go to Elizabeth Miller, but I know she's here.
Hi, I'm Elizabeth. I'm in Oregon. I wanted to thank my kids for putting up with me. They're here. And my husband for pushing me and supporting me as well through this. And everyone, all the staff and classmates I had to interact with. And then my son will pin me. So you don't get me. Okay. All right.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
And then we have another RN, Katie Monaco, who's not able to be with us here this evening. Want to acknowledge her. And Camelia Oderheen, who is also want to acknowledge her as well. And Dustin Simmons, who's also not able to join us. And then the next graduate is Sindel Thompson.
I'm Sindel Thompson. Congratulations, everybody. I live in Florida. I want to thank my boyfriend, Travis, who will be pinning me, for his unwavering love and support and for picking up my slack at home as I pursued my nursing dreams, and my son, Trevor, for unknowingly inspiring me since he was born to do and be better and never complaining about my seemingly consistent preoccupation with schoolwork. Sorry. My immediate focus is on strengthening my nursing skills with the goal of eventually obtaining an MSN degree. Congratulations, everybody.
Sindel, congratulations. Our next graduate then is Jessica Ward.
Hey everybody, I'm Jessica Ward. I'm from Richlands, North Carolina. I currently work as an LPN at a VA clinic outside of Camp Lejeune, North Carolina. And I'm gonna have my son pin me. And if I can get my 3-year-old to cooperate, we're gonna try to get her over. Zoe, come here, baby. Come around this way, baby. Come this way. Come here. Come here. Can you help?
Look, put that on mommy.
Where you help? Watch out, because you can stick me with that, okay? Put it right here.
We'll find a nurse to fix.
Come here. Can you take that? Can you help her? Because I want her to put her finger.
Okay,
Can you go right here?
Right here. Good job.
Congrats, everybody.
Congratulations, Jessica. And then finally, we have Jessica White, who's also not able to join us, but wanted to acknowledge her here as well. Well, thank you very much, everybody here, for joining us. And I will turn this back over to Dr. Hall.
See why I love this night? Wasn't that wonderful? It's just so personal. Even though we're all on Zoom, it's still, I tear up as Sindel starts crying, and seeing all your wonderful children, pin you, and hopefully nobody drew any blood, but like I think it was Jessica's husband said, we've got nurses. So if they did, we're covered, right? We'll find a nurse. So anyway, I'm just so thrilled to have all of you here, and congratulations again to each and every one of you. Outstanding job. I know it has been such a challenge for so many of you. So we're just so proud of you. The final part of our ceremony is each graduating cohort of students votes for the outstanding faculty member. And so I want to take the time to recognize that this group voted for Andreas Kumaro. And he obviously is here with us this evening. So Andre, do you want to say anything?
Well, this is an award that we covet because as it's special, and I appreciate very much this award. It is just something very much appreciated, and I thank all of you, and I applaud all of you for actually having gone through this program, because distance education has been a passion of mine for a long time. And I applaud all of you for hanging tough and making it through. And I hope and wish the very best for all of you on the NCLEX coming up. So thank you very much.
Congratulations, Andre. One final plug for Indiana State University. I hope all of you had a wonderful experience with us. Remember that we do have online graduate programs. So we have a MSN that has an F&P concentration that's online, a nurse educator concentration at the master's level. And we know throughout the country, we need nurse educators. So if that's something you're interested in, we also have a online postmaster's DNP program, but hopefully starting next fall, we'll have a BSN to DNP. So if anybody's considering a DNP, you'll be able to go right into that BSN to DNP and either have a family nurse practitioner or nursing educator as you come out of that, along with your clinical doctorate. So we also hope to have a psychiatric nurse practitioner track as well with that. So anybody who have a psych background or think you might be interested in psych, keep that on your radar as well. So thank you all again so much for coming, and we appreciate your families being here with you. And again, congratulations to each and every one of you. And that really concludes our ceremony. There are some faculty on, and I know a lot of them have been typing in the chat. So if there's any faculty that wants to say anything before we get off, that's totally fine as well.